Hi, Boys and Girls Club. My name is Caitlin. I am the Vice President of the Accounting and Finance Club, and I am here with some more Marywood students. Today's second session, we will be talking about the following question, which is, should I take on debt? So can anyone just tell me in the simplest terms, what is debt?
I can.
Okay.
Debt is the state of owing money.
Yeah, exactly. And debt can be a useful tool to help you achieve your goals. But before you decide to take on any kind of debt, can any of you maybe come up with a few questions that may be useful to ask yourselves first?
I got a question.
Yeah.
The first one that I'd ask myself is, could I save my money to pay for this instead of borrowing the money?
That's a good one.
I also have a question.
Yeah.
It would be, is it good debt or bad debt?
Hmm.
The question that I would ask is, does taking on this debt help me attain my goals?
That's a good one.
And my question is, will the debt be funding a want or a need?
That's a good one too.
I would also question if I was able to include the payments into my current budget or not.
I would also say, do I know when I can pay the debt back?
That's a big one too. Let's see. Yeah, so those are all definitely very important questions to consider. And remember, even if it's good debt, you have to manage it responsibly for the payoff to be worth it in the end. So can maybe now any of you guys come up with some tips that might be useful for managing debt?
So the first tip that I got is, don't take on debt that you aren't able to pay off.
Yeah, for sure.
You never want to miss a payment either.
Yeah, definitely not.
I'd
One tip
also
that
say never make
Go
a
ahead,
late
Joe.
payment.
Can you repeat that, Joel?
Never make a late payment.
Yeah.
The tip that I would have is to never use a credit card just to borrow money that you don't have. You should always use it as a convenience.
Yeah, definitely.
I have one more tip, and it would be to pay off the full credit card balance once you get your actual statement.
Yeah, for sure. And then I had two that I had actually written down. So if you can't pay off an entire credit card bill, pay as much as you can to minimize interest payments and stop using the card so you don't increase your balance. Then my second tip is, if you're unable to make a debt payment, contact the loan company before you are late. They may be able to help by adjusting the due date or payment terms. So I think we listed some pretty great tips. And so, boys and girls, I hope that these questions and tips help you in the future when you decide if you should or should not take on debt. Thank you.